This is Sunny and you're watching Sunny Solo, where we talk about solo travel, all the things good and bad about it. We are talking about Lisbon. So I got out down to the lobby and I asked the reception people as to, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to take some nice sunset pictures. Where should I go? So there was a nice lady there. She told me a few spots. I said, okay, I've been there. So she told me like this Castelo de Sao Jorge. So it is spelled Jorge, but it's not George, it's Jorge. Yeah, it's Portuguese spelling, pronunciation. Then I called a Bolt because I did not have enough time to fool around with e-scooters this time, and also because I had been to the Alfama district one time, so I knew that those roads, they were not suitable for e-scooters. It's just not possible to ride e-scooters there. They are very cobbled with big rocks kind of thing. Yeah, they're not in the good condition as well, so you don't want to go there on a e-scooter. So I just took a Bolt, and Bolt cost me about €6, so probably like £5, and it took me further from where I had been before on those small streets where tram 28 also goes. And this was the problem, that you had to walk from there as well because it could not go all the way to the castle. So we got to the castle. I walked from there, and then the biggest problem was that it was paid. It was not a free castle. So it was, I think, about £12, €15, something around that. So I actually asked them, it's like, oh, I want to just go to that point, like, you know, the wall just opposite the entrance. Do I still have to pay the full price? They said yeah, because you have to ask, because sometimes it can be two different tickets. Sometimes there's like a different ticket for the full access to the castle or whatever the place you're visiting, and there's a smaller one for just a small part of that or the outside of that, something like that. So it's worth asking. Could have saved €15 if they had said, or some money if they had said no, for that you can just go in, but they did not. So yeah, took the ticket, went in, and it was quite worth it right away, because even as you walk to the wall you can see the whole Lisbon city spread in front of you, like a wide panorama. So you will need a big really big panorama to like 3 or 4 tries to actually get it all in one. It was not that kind of cinematic kind of look that you would want to have the panorama for that, but it was a nice view. And the bridge was in the distance, but still it was unencumbered. There was nothing in between. From here you could take good pictures. You still needed a little bit of a zoom, but it was a good frame, and because of the time of day, it was sunset, the golden hour, so all the views were good, and the castle itself was really nice for some pictures. So if I had gone there earlier, if I had not been working, I should have gone there earlier, and then I could take some pictures of the castle as well. But because this time the sun was setting, so I did not want to go anywhere too far to miss the sunset from that spot that I had already chosen. And also by this time I was developing a little bit of blisters on my feet, so I was not interested in walking too much. Yeah, so not too bad at this point. It was okay, but it kind of served as my motivation that I didn't want to go up climbing any stairs at this time, especially stone stairs that I would have to climb down in the sun after sunset in the dark. Okay, I'm smart that way. I'm very much of a coward, and that I attribute to my smartness. Okay, so yeah, but from here there was a long wall, and then you could walk around on this, I don't know what you would call it, gallery, corridor, whatever, but it was really cinematic. So there were lots of different places, and if you are the kind of person who likes to take a lot of selfies in vacation spots, this would be a very nice place for you to take selfies, where there are trees, there's a sunset, there's a bridge in the background in the little bit distance, but there's also very nice cinematic walls. I don't know how to explain this expression, like cinematic walls, but I know if you take lots of pictures you will get what I'm saying, that when you look at these things, there's like nice textures and nice colors or shades of the same colors, and with the evening light you can see that this is going to look great in pictures, and it did. So, but I was not taking any selfies. I was just taking the sunset pictures and the panorama and the views, and doing some video clips for my vlog. So I was happy with that. The recommendation from the hotel staff was really good. I will tell you the story of the next day, but you have to subscribe so that you don't miss any videos. There's more videos coming from this Lisbon trip. It was a good trip and there are so many nice stories that I have to tell you. Okay, so make sure that you like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.